What's up, you guys? So it's Layla Lynn, and I'm back with the new video. In this video, I want to talk about Karen Malina White and Malcolm-Jamal Warner. They used to date back in the 2000s, and she posted a tribute to him on her Instagram yesterday that's getting a lot of attention. A lot of people are saying it's too much considering that he did have a wife. I know they dated for a while, but they didn't get married. He married someone else. And a lot of people are saying that her tribute is stepping on the toes of his wife. So we're going to get into that in this video and a couple other tributes to Malcolm Jamal Warner. May his soul rest in peace. All right, so Karen Malina White, I'm sure her face looks familiar to all of you. She was first on The Cosby Show as Pam's friend, and then she was on A Different World as Charmaine Taisha Brown. And she did a lot of shows. She also did Malcolm and Eddie with Malcolm Jamal Warner. She did The Fresh Prince. She's did a whole lot of television shows and also movies. But she also dated Malcolm Jamal Warner for about 7 years. They first met on the set of The Cosby Show and went on to date for about 7.5 years, roughly between 2000 and 2007. And so she posted this tribute to him on her social media that says, "What a profound karmic relationship, my friend. Thank you. Until we meet again. Love you always, in all ways," with a winking emoji. And she said, "My deepest condolences to Pam Warner," which is his mom, and his wife and daughter. And so people are saying that this picture looks like from when they were in a relationship. So people are saying that this picture was a little too much considering that he's married now. And they're saying her with the winking face emoji after saying always in always. Like it sounds flirty. It sounds flirty. And people are saying that it's too much, especially since he is married. If you look at her comments and the comments on the blogs, normally I notice a difference from when a celebrity is put on the blogs, like the Neighborhood Talk or the Shade Room. It'll be a difference in the comments. But if you go to their page, the comments will be like a little bit nicer. But even if you go to her page, the comments are kind of like eating her up about this post. Like this person who said, "Girl, this ain't it. Redo this paragraph. If you know, you know." Shaking my head. Someone else said he has a wife. Did she actually have to post this picture to send blessings? Like, couldn't she just have posted like a picture of him by himself? Someone else said, "In all ways, it's kind of wild, not gonna lie." And I do take it a certain way. When someone says, "I love you always, in always," it does sound like kind of flirty. Someone else said, "Tacky caption, how would you feel if you was his wife reading about a moment he had with another woman while you're grieving? It's a way to still respect everyone involved. You can say how deeply you felt in a respectful way, but you insinuating some stuff." And to me, what she's insinuating is that, like, when she says their relationship was karmic, it sounds like she's insinuating that it was meant to be, like they were supposed to be together. Someone else said, "This pic, though, distasteful. That emoji is weird. That winking eye emoji." Someone else said, "Love you in all ways," with a wink face, to adding the wife and kid in the cap is crazy work. You could have left that part out or just have said, "My deepest condolences." And someone else, they're talking about this in all ways. If you know, you know. They said the in all ways with the winky face got it. And someone else said, "Girl, you couldn't post another pic, but made sure that disrespect was loud, huh?" So y'all let me know, do y'all think this picture and this caption is disrespectful? But there were some other tributes to Malcolm Jamal Warner, like Tracee Ellis Ross posted a series of pictures of them like hugging each other like this because he used to play her husband. She said he was her first TV husband in the show Read Between the Lines. And so most of the pictures she posted, like they're hugging each other, but it's really their characters. It's not really them. And so you see this from a magazine shoot. I believe this was either Essence or Ebony. And he said, regarding Tracee, "We have a great rapport, and it's probably one of the best non physical love affairs that I've ever had." And he clarified that it was non physical. And she said in the caption, "I love you, Malcolm. Whew. First, I met you as Theo with the rest of the world when you were my first TV husband. My heart is so, so sad. What an actor and friend you were. Warm, gentle, present, kind, thoughtful, deep, funny, elegant. You made the world a brighter place. Sending so much love to your family. I'm so sorry for this unimaginable loss. And it is. If so many people loved him just from the characters he played on television, and then if you look at the people who work with him, who loved him for who he really was, you can just imagine the loss those people feel that really knew him in real life. You can imagine the loss. But I also wanted to share the condolences from Regina King, who also dated him for 2 years. Regina King dated him reportedly from 2011 to 2013. And she posted on her Instagram stories, some people leave a lasting imprint just for who they were, not just for who they were, but for the energy they carried. I'm sending prayers filled with love and understanding to your family and loved ones. Rest easy, Malcolm-Jamal Warner. And it's a series of photographs of him on his motorcycle. So very respectful to his wife and to his family. As I mentioned yesterday, Malcolm-Jamal Warner never named his wife. Like, he never told the press his wife's name or his daughter's name. He has a daughter who should be around 7 now, but he's never named their names on social media. You see these pictures in People magazine. They did a tribute to him and his daughter, and he'll always post his daughter like with her head down or with her back turned and things like that. So you see, this looks like the most recent picture he posted of her with her back turned and washing a car. And that's why I said based on all estimates, she would be around 7. This looks like a older picture of her. Again, photographed from the back. And this picture, he's never named his wife, but I'm wondering if this could be his wife. But this could also just be a family member, a friend. It could be a stepsister. Like, we don't know who this woman is, but it could be any number of people in his life and in his daughter's life. But he definitely was married. He definitely had a wife. And so I would say maybe it's a little bit careless for Karen Malina White to post in this way. But, she is grieving as well. Niecy Nash also posted her condolences, and she said that Malcolm-Jamal Warner was very happily married. She said, "My God, heartbroken. We just spoke. You were giving me my flowers for my work on my Netflix show, and we talked about how happy we both were in our marriages. Damn, friend, you were cornerstone of the Cosby Show. We all loved Theo. Never to be forgotten. You will be missed. Rest easy." So y'all leave a comment. Let me know what y'all think about the tributes to Malcolm-Jamal Warner, specifically the one from his ex-girlfriend, Karen Malina White. As always, thanks for watching. Now, if you made it this far to the end of the video, then I think you like my content. So make sure you subscribe and check out my channel. I have over 1,000 videos on my channel. Check out my playlists and my podcasts, and I assure you, you will like more of my content.